A lot of people ask me what team can I run in the current arena, and I want to give you a quick rundown about my team, why I chose this team, and some tips and tricks for the gameplay part. First up, the team exists of Eyepatch Megumin or Mysterious Adventurer Megumin, Yukata Yunyun, Fes or Legendary Adventurer Arue, Ninja Cecily, and Valentine Komekko. For the assists first, I use Jamosuke to extend buffs because the boss does a lot of damage and the possibility of Ninja Cecily fainting is really high. We can with Jamosuke extend her speed buff for hopefully the whole run, depending on everything goes. And for the sub, the best thing we can actually do is use Dark Rock because it does more damage if units stay above 70% HP, and with a healer and the front one targeting the boss has, Yunyun and Arue should stay above 70% most of the time, equals to doing more damage. One quick thing here, I gave both Cecily and Komekko full magic attack aim stats and defense stats instead of normal physical attack on Cecily and the HP on Komekko, because the boss again does a lot of single targeting and the single target attacks are physical damage. So with that, hopefully my team can survive a little bit longer. For Megumin, you can actually also use a wave turn. I just don't have that. My Yunyun actually has 22 physical defense now that I swapped over, which is probably better. Arue has 60 magic attack. Cecily has a targeting pack with physical defense because I just have nothing difference. And Komekko, last but not least, has a pack with magic attack. And my Komekko subs are not Thinquest grinded, so there's also a possibility to improve this team's damage. The waves of wave turn is pretty simple. Cecily and Arue, Yunyun and Arue can pretty much kill everything. We kind of hope for 1 or 2 hits on Megumin here and 1 hit on Yunyun. Oh, good start. I pause here, by the way, to see which unit acts first. I'm not want to spam the second skill and hope that Arue acts first. By just pausing and unpausing real quick, you can see I moved the turn as much forward as I need to see, okay, I would have pressed the Megumin skill, which is not what I want, so now I can just unpause, switch over, and use the Arue skill with hopefully as little time loss as possible. That also gives me more control in which skill gets used compared to just using the auto button. Again here, pausing to see which unit gets hit. Time the Megumin buff better. Again, Megumin got hit 2 times, awesome. So now we use the debuff block here. Pause again, so I can switch over to Arue to use the basic there. And use the Yunyun skill. Because a lot of people actually ask me about pausing, one more info here. You can not only use pause to more precisely switch between units and time stuff, you can also check timers, which is really important. So for example, when you use an ulti and have in mind the ulti lasts for 12 seconds, you can check at the timer on the top left, calculate 12 seconds to know when the ulti potentially runs out, and time your stuff better around. Or for example, you have 20 seconds left and your skill also has 20-second cooldown. By just pausing real quick and checking both timers, you can see which timer goes down first. If the skill cooldown goes from 20 to 19 first, then you can probably get the skill in before the timer runs out. If the timer goes down first, you won't be able to get the skill in, and so you can just use a basic, use another skill, use your ulti, whatever. You get a hang of it, I think. On a boss, we just wait for Arue to be ready. So we can use that skill into CDR. Boss should now remove the debuffs, which is fine. Here also, I'm letting Yunyun a little bit overflow. Don't worry, because I want to just explode ASAP after the boss attack. With that, we have 2 hits out of the way for Cecily to hopefully survive 2 ulti rotations. Now I can use the Yunyun ulti to insta-buff my team. Use some good skill damage. Here we actually wait. Instantly use our heal. And the Yunyun skill. You can potentially wait for Cecily to attack with both skills for the CDR, but Cecily is here for the support, not for the damage. So I think just doing it like that is totally fine. Here we can just use a basic. Probably better to use rest at first, but you know, it's fine. Now we just wait for the boss to attack. Press auto, that way Cecily will instantly ult. And the first ult is out. Awesome. Again, pausing to see, okay, Yunyun's skill is 2 seconds away from being used, so I just probably wait instead of using a basing to get the skill out in time. I can use Arue. Here I see 6 seconds should be not enough to get another skill out. That was a little bit bad. That was a small misplay. Hope you avoid that. Yeah, you want to get the heal out from Cecily so she can hopefully survive that attack. And we should get another heal proc in time. Barely in time. That should give us another Cecily ulti. Again, pausing to see, yep, Cecily was not first, so pressing auto here to use her ulti, and then use the Yunyun basic, because now timing is fine. Now my Cecily faints. Good. Actually delay the Arue ulti here for a little bit, so I can get a more buff ulti out. And have the debuff hopefully lasting long enough that Komekko can get both skills in without any problems. For example here, pausing, you see both timer of the skill and top left shows 10 seconds. Now I pause again, Both switched to 9 at the exact same time, so the chances of getting a skill off is pretty slim, so I'm just going to use basic and try to hopefully get the other skill in time. And try to time up on turn 5. And just like that, 1.166 score. Nice. Could actually be a high score. There we go. Nice. 9.3 million beaten. And yeah, that's the whole strat. Again, you can improve my fumbling there with the Cecily healing skill. You potentially can time some stuff a little bit better. This is literally a day 1 run. Maybe there are even better strats, but that's how I did it. So I hope this helps you out. If it did, remember to like, subscribe, follow for more content. If you want to support what I'm doing, like, subscribe, and maybe potentially become a membership on YouTube so you get access to now even more cool emotes, because we just reached the milestones to even get more cool YouTube emotes. So I highly recommend that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you all on the next one. Bye bye.